Hey guys, so now that it's the end of the month, that means it is time to post my September favorites, and I did post my September empties, so the link will be down below. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I want to show you my favorite products for the month of September and just basically tell you why I've been grabbing for them. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is a fragrance. This is the Demeter Ocean perfume. I absolutely love this perfume. It is the perfect size, and not only that, it smells amazing. It says simple, subtle, singular scents each day, everywhere. That's exactly what this is. If you could just imagine the ocean in a perfume, that's exactly what this perfume smells like. It just smells so refreshing, a little bit like a guy's cologne. The first time I wore this in front of Mason, he was kind of like, where have you been, you know, because it does kind of smell like a guy's cologne. It's just sexy and flirty, but also very natural at the same time. So I believe you could get this at Demeter.com. If not, I'll find the website and post the link down below. I got this scent a while ago. I've just been reaching for it so much this month and all of summer in general. My next favorite product is a nail polish, but it's not a color, it's just a primer nail polish. So this is the Essie Base Coat in Rock Solid. Now it's just a clear nail polish. You obviously apply it before you apply a nail polish color, and it just makes your nails so hard and it just strengthens them a lot. I've noticed a huge difference when I use this in comparison to like my Loreal base coat. I can definitely see that my nails like this one a lot better because my nails tend to break and kind of split sometimes, so this definitely helps that. I love using eye creams because I do suffer from dark circles, so the one that I've been using at night is this L'Oreal Revitalift eye cream. This stuff is amazing. It is pretty pricey, but I do say that it's very well worth it. So that's what the squeeze tube looks like. You just basically squeeze it and apply it underneath your eye. The cooling of the metal applicator just feels amazing at night, and not only that, but the texture of this eye cream is just so soft, and I would say it's almost silicone-y, so when you blend it in underneath your eye, it just feels amazing. And I have noticed an improvement of the texture underneath my eyes. I don't have as many fine lines underneath there, and I think over time this would help with wrinkles too. I have two face products that I really love this month. The first one is the BB cream by Garnier. This is the Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector, and I have the shade Light Medium. I absolutely love this stuff. If you guys can see how amazing it is, the texture is very thick in comparison to my usual BB creams, but the coverage is just amazing. As you can see, it blends in very nicely, and it just creates such a flawless finish. I would say the finish is just as good as a foundation, so I've been wearing this in replace of foundation so much. However, I do notice that it's not sweat proof. If you're going to be outside, this might be a problem, which, I mean, a lot of the times you are going to be outside if you're just, you know, doing everyday things. I noticed that this becomes a little splotchy and my sweat kind of streaks it a little bit. So that is the only downfall to this. That's one problem I have with this, and I don't know why it does that. If anybody's tried the other formula, I know there's one that, I'm not going to say it's waterproof, but I think it's for oily skin. If you've tried that one, please let me know if it does that, because like I said, that's my only complaint with this. Also weird that it has an SPF 15, because you would think that if it has a sunscreen, it should be like waterproof and sweat proof too, but I love this stuff, and if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. You go check it out. For bronzer, I've been using my Maybelline FIT ME powder, and this is in 325 Creamy Beige. I have just not been using regular bronzing powders. I just feel like they come on very either shimmery or too muddy, and they just don't look natural. I found with using a powder just in a darker skin tone color that it just applies perfectly. It has the same finish of a powder, so obviously it looks very natural, and it still gives you that sun-kissed glow. I've raved about the Maybelline FIT ME line. I think it's an awesome line, and Maybelline in general always creates very nice face products. I just really like using this to contour and apply all over my face, because like I said, it just looks like I just got back from a week-long vacation in the Bahamas. And last but not least, for makeup, I have my lip products. I'll start with the color I'm wearing now. This is the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie. Can we just talk about how gorgeous this color is? It has a little bit of a golden sheen to it, but then I would almost say that it has some blue undertones as well. I absolutely love the Revlon lip butters. I think it is one of the best products you could get at the drugstore of all time. It's definitely one of my favorite lip products. I have it in almost every color, and they are just amazing. They glide on so easily. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. It just feels like you're wearing a chapstick, and I love that it's just such a rich, opaque color. Personally, I don't like the Maybelline Color Whispers. I think it's too sheer and it settles into your fine lines in your lips, whereas this one is just so thick and creamy that it just glides on perfectly. Creates such an opaque base on your lips that you don't notice any fine lines. You don't notice if you have any creasing in your lips. It just is perfect. So not only do I love this color, but I love the Revlon lip butters in general, so I've raved about them so many times. But this color I think would be perfect for fall, summer, spring, absolutely any time of the year. I also think it would be great on all skin complexions as well. So I don't think if you're paler or you have a darker skin complexion that you can rule this out. I think it is a very universal product. The lipstick I've been reaching for 24/7 is the Rimmel London Moisture Review lipstick in Let's Get Naked. So can we just talk about that name for a second? But the color is just so beautiful. It's such a nice nude color. To me, it doesn't make me look dead. It just gives me a nice subtle flush. It's basically your lips but better. You know how they always say that to describe a nude lipstick, but that's what that is. I really like the Rimmel London Moisture Review line, so I don't have any complaints with this lipstick, and the packaging is hot purple, so I love that too. But this lipstick has been a favorite, and I can't wait to wear this all of fall. I never really include random food products, but I have been obsessed with these HoneyMaid Gramful snacks. I've been eating them so much. They were buy one get one free when I went to the grocery store, so I picked up the peanut butter and chocolate flavor, and I also got the s'mores, which I loved the s'mores. You get the nice sweetness from the filling, but you also get kind of the savoriness from the graham cracker, and I just really enjoyed these all month. They're delicious. So my last favorites are actually candles, and they are from the Aroma Love Candle Company. I ordered 3 candles from Cami, and she's a mother who makes these at home with her 2 children, so I just love the concept of homemade items rather than going out to Bath & Body Works where you're just gonna spend a huge, crazy amount for candles, and to be honest, I'm not impressed with the Bath & Body Works candles. I don't think they permeate around the room, so I just kind of skipped out from buying those, and I wanted to try a different line this year. So this is what her business card looks like. I'm going to zoom in on that so you can check her out. She does have an Etsy, so that's where I ordered these candles from. So I'll post the link down below because she has so many different scents. The ones I have are hazelnut coffee. I have raspberry vanilla, which I have been burning it, but for some reason it didn't burn down like the hazelnut one did. And then I also have the pomegranate cider. So I wanted to pick kind of some fall scents for the season, and oh, this pomegranate cider one smells amazing. Oh, I've been burning these non-stop. You guys can see I burned a lot of the hazelnut coffee one too. It's perfect for the mornings. But I love the design of these. They come in a cute little mason jar type, and I really like that the label is just kind of dangling. I just love how much time and effort she puts into making these candles, and like I said, that's what's special about ordering from someone from Etsy versus a huge company like Bath & Body Works. They really take the time to hand make these and to make sure everyone is special and amazing and burns nicely. So these have been my favorites of the month because, like I've said, I've been burning them 24/7, and I will definitely be purchasing more candles from her. Not only do they smell amazing, but they actually filled up my room. So shout out to Cami. I absolutely love your candles, and you have a fantastic company, so kudos to you. That sums up my favorites for the month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what products you reached for. Although I've kind of been on a makeup no buy, once I have some extra cash, I do want to purchase some new products because I'm finding some things that I don't like in my collection that I'm just trying to use up so I could go out and try new things. So please let me know what you've been loving. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.